A non-governmental organization, the Public and Private Development Center, says unless the federal government shows the political will to implement the Freedom of Information Act, ministries and government agencies will continue to flout the law and deprive the public of vital information. Speaking at an event to mark the 2021 United Nations International Day for Universal Access to Information, participants said fighting corruption will be easier and faster if Nigeria will implement the open government partnership it signed onto.
When we started, we had ministries, departments and agencies not having any idea about the Freedom of Information Act. But over the years, we've come to see that information is now being uploaded on their websites. So are we there yet? No. Is there progress? Absolutely. If ministries, departments and agencies become responsive to the Act, we would find that citizens are able to monitor and citizens are able to report accurately based on information gotten from these ministries, departments and agencies. I think for us as an organization, we always say that it is in government's best interest that citizens are able to assess what they are doing.
Secrecy pays. When I mean secrecy pays, when you have we all agree that we're dealing with the challenge of corruption. And how does corruption thrive? It thrives within an umbrella, within an environment of secrecy. Because where there's transparency, there's accountability. And when there's accountability, corruption atrophies. But where there is secrecy, there's no accountability. And when there's no accountability, corruption thrives. And that is part of the challenge that we have.
What the ranking does is actually measures the compliance of public institutions, so the provisions of the Freedom of Information Act. And we do this in three ways. We measure their proactive disclosure, measure their level of disclosure, and then we also measure the level of responsiveness to information. Generally, access to information, especially public information relating to public finance expenditure, which is basically what these public institutions are doing with government monies. We're basically interested to know, what are you doing with taxpayers' money, right? So we send FY requests to public institutions requesting for details of projects, details of contracts, which they have awarded the previous year. And then using the provisions of the Freedom of Information Act, we measure them.